Hello guys and girls on YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today's video we have this very unique lantern here, which is a wall mount lantern. Not very common in the UK. These are mostly common up in the North East and also Milton Keynes. But anyway, it is a GEC ZD1172 for 35 watt SOX lamps. And this is actually a very, very nice lantern, if I say so myself. So anyway, let's get on with it. This lantern has no gear in it, by the way, as it came from another collector who said it needs work on it and he's got no time, so that's fair enough. And assemble, mainly due to work. But anyway, here we have the service number. It's CD478. Now, you basically give this number to the council if the light was not working, like say if the bulb for instance had gone and it needs replacing. So yeah, anyway, up here in this little box, this is actually the gear tray, the gear compartment. As you can see, it's been drilled for a photo cell. But anyway, inside here, this is where the gear would have been. The gear would have just lain here and would have been all wired up, but these wires here are just mainly going to the lamp holder, and I will be putting gear in this sometime soon. So then that way it'll work. So yeah, also the screws that hold the gear tray on are pretty much busted, but yeah. And here's the back part here that mounts to the wall. As you can see, inside there is the gear tray, and of course you've got the canopy here, which this is basically just a wall mount version of the GEC ZD1172, which is a remote geared version of the GEC ZD5698U, which I also have a video on. But anyway, as you can see, that's the bowl there. It uses the same bowl as a 55 watt lantern does. Then underneath you have this little plastic plate here with bolts. Now I am gonna go ahead and put you guys down while I just take it off. So to get it off, you just unscrew it like so, and it comes off fairly quickly because I WD-40'd it, so it's not exactly stiff. There's the screw thread, and of course there's the bolt, and there's the perspex plate which goes in the end. And then inside we have a 35 watt low pressure sodium lamp inside there, which I can probably fit a 55 watt in here, but I've not tried it because a 55 watt lamp is actually bigger than a 35. It's probably 35 watt only, this. So, even though that this is a 55 watt lantern bowl, I'm not going to take the bowl off though because I don't want it to fall over. But let's give it a try anyway. Just here we go. That's the inside of it. As you can see, you've got your lamp support there, the low pressure sodium bulb itself, and that is how it's held together. Because the cables to the lamp holder go through the bolt, and then it's all screwed to the gear tray part there. And also, as you can see, it's got support rods like a post top. That's your threaded bolt for the thing there. So yeah. Anyway guys, I'm gonna put this lantern back together. But these lanterns, well, lanterns like this are mainly used for places where columns cannot be installed. So this is more of a vice versa type of thing, plan B. So, which really is very creative and it's a good idea what GEC came up with. Like, I know that they've actually got wall brackets to mount things like beta 5s on and all, but this, like the GEC ZD1172, I'll say is actually was a perfect solution back in the 80s for areas that couldn't have columns installed. So you could virtually like mount these anywhere on any wall. So for instance, let's say you had a narrow footpath and there was no room for a column to be installed, then you could be, and then back in the 80s, that they would have just like banged one of these up on the wall of a house, and then the wire, then the cable would have been coming up from the lantern. But I am going to show you guys a box in that's actually still in situ, or try like actually no, I'll show you an actual installation that's been long disconnected. That's in situ, and I just need to put the gauge rate cover back on the lantern. Of course, that's the other side lantern there, so we'll put those cables back in there. So yeah, anyway guys, that's the GEC ZD1172. So thank you all guys for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.